The Master Chorale is an excellent organization, and it measures very well against other choruses around the country that I've heard. This is an organization that has worked with, the greatest choral conductors in the world. I mean, Robert Shaw routinely came down here and conducted this organization. Many of these singers have been with this chorus since the beginning, since Bob Summers started it. And the kind of expertise, the kind of virtuosity that comes with that experience, that comes with the knowledge of the repertoire is irreplaceable.
I think that there were some personal highlights, like the Bach St. Matthew Passion. Certainly the Dorfley Requiem, which we did for Robert Shaw, was I thought we had one of the best choirs of all of our years. And it was from that performance that we got an invitation to record the Mahler's 8th Symphony in Atlanta with Atlanta Symphony Chorus.
The Mahler trip, that was awesome. Robert Shaw started the first rehearsal. There's 600 singers on stage, and he begins the rehearsal. He has specific rehearsal techniques that he does, and he would always dress in his shirt blues with his baton, and he started conducting with a fairly wide beat and would keep conducting, and then he finished like this, very small. And he stopped and he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of conducting the world's largest ensemble, and I want you to sing as an ensemble." It was an awesome experience. We were up there for 2 weeks. We did 3 performances, and we went through the recording process. I could feel where I was sitting on the rises. I could feel, because the organ speakers were underneath the bleachers where I was sitting, and the whole bleachers would just rattle. Listen, the recording doesn't do it justice. You had to be there to experience the feeling of that.
I think in addition to that, our performances in London with the Bach Choir of London with Sir David Wilcox, and we sang in Westminster Cathedral, but we also sang in the very beautiful King's College Chapel. So they were really special things.
One of the other highlights that Debbie and I both experienced was our 2 trips to London, performing the same work both times.
Same work, different place.
We performed the Berlioz Requiem. First time with Sir David Wilcox in the Westminster Cathedral. Second time we performed it with Sir Colin Davis in St. Paul's Cathedral.
Just the awesomeness of these cathedrals is one thing, but then to get to sing in them, it's just, it's an experience you don't get in this country.
I remember when we did the Dies Irae in the St. Paul's Cathedral, when Sir Colin gave us the cutoff. And there were some people touring at the same time, and I heard somebody in the very back go, "Wow." So it was pretty awesome.
It's an awesome sound. I think we had 3 sets of timpani.